it done. Let's take a look at this one more time, guys. Looks like he bumps in the back of the 28, goes on the inside of it, and the 28 car, Robert Richardson, just comes across and gets him, and boy, look at this crash.
That could have been serious for a lot of guys. That was
You can see him in trouble here. You see the back come up in the air. It hits right on the nose there, but look when it comes down. Watch the back of the car. That is a severe lick, I guarantee.
Oh, he and Kaz Gralla.
Yeah. See, Justin went to kind of block that attempted pass there. Gralla wasn't having any of that, not backing out. And, you know, when you're at this time of the...
Goes to the outside, follows Denny Hamlin by the 18. And Kyle Busch just moves up and misjudges it completely. Gets in the left.
They enter the corner. It's up the racetrack a little bit. Matt Tiff's going to try to drive in there to get to his inside, and they just got together. 60 of Austin Cindric just wasn't on the very bottom of the racetrack. Opened up a little bit of a hole that Matt Tiff you thought was there, and then you see right here the contact with Reddick. Started Cindric
slowing down. Neuenberger, the 52, Earnhardt, the 31.
Yeah, it looks like Neuenberger just went up the racetrack, got into Kerry Earnhardt. It looked like he was going to be able to make a pass, but as what happens a lot there, you lose the front end of the here.
Ooh, looks like Robert Huffman got into park.
Steve might have got pushed off the corner a little bit, maybe got out of the throttle. And when he did, Robert Huffman was dead in the throttle and bumped into him. Let's see if we can take another look at it.
Just looks like he's way up the hill instead of being a lane off of Steve. He's the 12 truck was way up the hill.
Everybody fighting for the bottom. Looked like Tim Feeder with a 12 car went up the racetrack and got into the left rear of Randy LaJoy in the 34 car. And we're lucky we didn't have more cars involved. You see Paul Menard in the 11 just barely squeaking by. Looks like
maybe the 19 car gets loose coming up out of turn 2.
You see the Stanton Barrett, and it comes all the way across the racetrack.
Wow.
A close call for Justin Allgaier there.
This is looking okay until Jason Keller gets into the back of Bobby Hamilton Jr.
Yeah, Bobby got on the brakes, and you see now he clips Keller, who spins around and will hit the wall with the driver's side.
Leader Kyle Busch just basically has to come to a stop.
Kenny Schrader got out of control, got into him. Oh, that's what happened, Mike. His right rear tire came off. Car goes airborne, then when it hits the ground, it digs in and just rips it apart. Let me tell you, the way these cars...
Let's see what happens. The car's got damage, we know that. It's got the whole back of the car taped up. Yeah, you see right there? It just starts going around all by itself.
And that was all but in the same area that Brad Keselowski in the 2 car broke loose earlier.
Very, very similar look.
You got a little bit of Ricky Stenhouse's 17, and then the 22.